Hello there again, my friends, and welcome to the first episode of Metal Gear Extra. In today's episode, we'll be taking a deep dive into the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 to see if it really is worth the price tag. Now here we are just looking at content, not bugs or issues or anything like that, just all that's included and that you can get to do in the collection. I will also mention that I am using the PS5 version for this video. Let's get started. Now the collection is split into separate apps, which I know for some is annoying, but for those with limited space, just being able to download the part you want at the time is quite handy. We will get through each app separately. First up, of course, is the original Metal Gear Solid. Now this is quite a solid collection all on its own, like an all-you-can-eat buffet. We'll go through the game selection first. We have the original Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid Special Missions, which is the EU version of the add-on disc. We also have Metal Gear Solid VR Missions, which is the Northern American version of the add-on disc, and Metal Gear Solid Integral, which is the whole main game with the VR disc included, and a few other additions. Now what's really cool is you can take a look at all the original disc covers and artwork, even give them a spin. Look at that. Bloody gorgeous. Now this is the interesting part. When selecting language, you aren't just selecting a language pack, but the actual region version of the game. So there is a different cover for each version. Also remember, the Northern American release is 60Hz while the EU Power Edition is 50. I used the Northern American version for my playthrough. Now there are a few other options for the game, including wallpapers and display area, with a selection of great ones and the ability to have the game screen off center if you need the side to display info for a vid or streaming or some such. Now the memory card option is pretty cool. Psycho Mantis, a boss in the game, reads your mind and mentions what Konami games you've played before by reading the memory card. You can add virtual saves of games you would have had at the time to give you that authentic moment. However, this footage is from the EU version and I forgot I was playing the Northern American release and forgot to set it up for the playthrough. So that doesn't happen. I'm such a tit. Right, now we'll look through the game. There is easy, normal and hard, and extreme, which you unlock after playing after one go. Briefing I will show at a later point, but we are going to have a quick look at VR training. Now in this mode you have to start with training, and there are 10 stages and then it unlocks time trial afterwards. So we're going to have a quick go at a couple of stages, just to give you a little look and show you what the graphics look like and all that. Now there is a really quick way of doing this, but I'm going to take the longer route just to sort of show you how it works. I do love how that camera works, even now. It's a bit sexy, isn't it? Right, they are a bit dumb as fuck, so as long as you don't get in their cone. There we go. And then when he goes past, but you can actually run straight past him at the start. And then when he turns, do it that way. Just saying. But this isn't time attack, so you ain't got to worry about speed. You can take as long as you want to work them out. Some of the stages are like puzzles. They're cool. Alright. So now we can show off how we can knock to distract people with sound. So we go to this wall here. Give a knock. If you look at that little thing in the corner there, he's gone red. So he's going to follow that sound and we can look it round. Sorted. Right, we'll look at one more. Right, this one like shows off crawling. So this one is simple as anything. We can just go under here. See, I remember these first ones really easily, but the later on ones, forget it. But we'll be going through them at a later point. So So the only problem is you don't know where they are, where you're going through is. You just hope he's not going to be bloody right there, but he's not. He's around the corner. And then we go around here, and there's another hole here. And that bloke pretty much stays at the bottom. Job's a good un.
Impressive, Snake.
Right, just like the first Metal Gear, these will have their own cases as well, so have a quick look at them, because I do like doing the old swishy. And swoosh. There we go, that's a pretty cool background, isn't it? Back cover even. And the VR version. I think the front on that one's better, but I prefer the back of the other one. And of course the integral version. Which ain't as good if I'm honest. Right, now we're going to have a look at special missions. So when going through the game properly, in the playthrough, I'm going to be using the Northern American version. But just for this deep dive to start with, we're going to have a quick look at the special missions. Just to show you what it is, it's a bit more involved in the VR. In the main game, so you can choose more options from the start apart from advanced and special, but we're going to go on the old sneaking first. Now you saw the early stages because they are the same as in the main game, so I thought we'd do one a bit later. Knocking always works a treat here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Right, we're going to leg it round here. How fighting the buttons, isn't it? Right. We're going to come down here. Oh, was that another guard there? Don't remember. I thought that was where the exit was. Oh, I'm being thick. The exit is a red dot, just like the guards. But no, it is the exit. We can do it. There we go. Right, we'll do one more. Right, no footsteps, so these glass floors make more of a sound, so you've got to crawl over them. Thankfully these two here are asleep, so if we sneak up here, we can get down on our hands and knees and crawl across. Now, word of warning, when you go back for these on time attack, some of the guards are different than that, even if it's the same like level structure. So they will throw you off. Just saying, did me. Forgot that. Right. I can actually show you one of the weapon modes now, because you can do weapon from the start. See, there's like 15 of them. Practice before you can unlock the time attack version. So we go to weapons. We do the SOCOM level 1. And it's basically just like target practice to start with. So there's definitely much more variety here. Now, there is a way to run and shoot it, and I've forgotten how it is. It's a complicated button press, remember that.
Impressive, Snake.
Right, there are only 5 stages with the guns. I thought I'd show you the 5th stage as well. And this one, you just got to shoot targets when they reappear. They're pretty easy at this stage. God, compared to some in Metal Gear Solid 2. Right, we've got to get 8. Right, 2 more. Oh, he's up there. Where you gone? There you are. And there's one more. Was it bottom right? Probably there. There he is. I can see him on the map. Okay. Right, we've tuned that because we've done the whole section with that gun, and that means we've unlocked a couple other options now. So I'll just show you them before we move on. So obviously we can now do the time attack with that gun because we've done them all in practice, but also we've now unlocked special mode, and we can do the SOCOM gun with that. Right, we've got 1 minute, just got to shoot as many as you can, but you only need 15 to class as clearing the stage. So we'll give it a go. A bit shit aiming in this one, if I'm honest. See, I find these really fun. I get really addicted. Not as addicted as dog tags. Oh my god, you wait to get to them. Ho ho. That's a game in itself. Right, I'm being a twat waiting for it to come up. I should have gone for others, shouldn't I? Haven't we got 7? Oh, we've got 26 seconds. We could do this fine, wouldn't we? Yeah, we only need like 3 more. I can see what the high score is, but it's at the end. What we've got to beat. Oh, there we go. We've got 15 with 6 seconds to spare. Let's get a couple more. 18. Oh, third was 20. Not good enough. One other new addition we can quickly talk about, of course, is a trophy and achievement list for the first time for MGS1, which I know isn't for everyone, but for some, it's pretty fucking awesome, and it appears immensely doable. I will attempt to platinum this whole collection. Why did I just say that out loud? Anyway, a quick look at the integral version, this being its first proper complete release outside of Japan. Worry not, as it has the English audio and you can even change the subtitles to English. What you can't do, however, is change the in-game text like when you're looking at items. However, if you've already played the EU version or the Northern American version, it's definitely worth a bash, as there are a few additions that the others haven't. There's a very easy mode that starts you out with a machine gun and unlimited ammo. Can't say it's not fun just to plough through the game in a murderous rampage, and it's worth doing too, as completing Integral once unlocks the ability to play through Metal Gear Solid entirely in first person view, something I'd love to do but won't have a chance for a while. Too much content to get through. Outside of the different variations of the first Metal Gear Solid game, we also have, and I would argue one of the main reasons for buying this collection, the Master and Script books. I cannot say enough how amazing an addition these are to new and even old-time fans of the series. They are fucking fantastic. Pages and pages of info, and the scripts have everything, including all optional Kodak calls. They are an absolute dream of an addition. I cannot scream enough about them. And that's all just the stuff of Metal Gear Solid 1. And of the first 3 Metal Gear Solid games, this was always my favourite. Metal Gear Solid 2, they may not have as many variations here as the first game. It's certainly the most jam-packed of extra content, like an insane amount. Yeah, it doesn't include 2 items. One, the skateboard inside game, which makes sense, licensing and all. But don't worry, Stevie to the rescue. I have the Substance PS2 version, so we will be taking a dive. But the sad admission is the document of Metal Gear Solid 2. Thankfully, I have the disc as well, so we'll be taking a deep dive at that at a later stage. And look, as with the other one, we can have a look at the box art. It is scrummy. And looking at the main game, unlike the original version, you can choose between the tanker and the plant from the off. And this is fantastic for dog tag hunting, and in the end that's the most important thing really. Here's a quick look at a few scenes and short gameplay from the opening moments of the plant section to give you an idea of how it looks in this collection. I gotta say the controls are smooth as, it feels great with the PS5 controller, and come on, it may not be a 4K dazzler, but I think it holds up really well. Bloody gorgeous game.
attack! Stay alert!
Stay on the lookout.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
So we'll just have a quick look at the other options outside the main game. Special will have stuff unlocked later. There's a boss rush mode also unlocked after completing the main game. Missions here are VR missions, and here it's split into characters. Some you need to unlock, with each character having their own mostly unique missions. These missions themselves are split into various categories, with VR missions all set in simulation and alternate missions set in actual game locations. There's everything from first person view mode, all your weapons. I mean, there's a picture there which gives you an idea of the different types. There's also bomb disposal in alternate, elimination mode, hold up mode, and various other special ones that unlock later on. We will just have a quick go to show you how much it's improved since the last games. So I think we're going to go back into Snake. VR missions, sneaking. Here we go, elimination mode all as well. So this is basically exactly the same as the first one from the last time. Look how much nicer it looks though. It's a bit sexy, isn't it? Right, we're going to leg it straight down. There you go. I'm only going to have a quick go this time. I think we've seen enough VR missions for now, innit? And you're going to see a hell of a lot of them coming up. Also included are 5 Snake Tails, where you can control Snake in the plant stage in mini missions. They are quite tricky but a great addition, and you only need to complete one for the trophy. And just as before, we have the master and script books, and just as before, they are bloody fantastic. Even list the dog tags. What more do you need? Also, you can choose having play music in the background while you're reading, and there is a table of contents. You can go through which sections you want, which is pretty awesome. Now on to Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Now this is the one that has the least amount of bonus content. There is a lot to do within the game itself and reasons to go back, like shooting all the frogs, but it's not on the scale of MGS2's dog tags. And outside the main game there is nothing, stripped of the bonus survival mode and Snake vs Monkey modes, but don't worry, we'll cover them in another video. Weirdly, and this must be a glitch, I had the theatre unlocked from the start with all the scenes including the secret peep show mode.
All right. But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I think they meant the master books, mate. The game itself looks great, but with worry this video will stretch too long, we'll move on. Of course there is the amazing master and script books, which again are an absolute treasure trove of info and have maps to show you where all the frogs are. Bloody brilliant. Interestingly, the original Metal Gear 1 and 2 get their own app and treat us to nice swishy box art too. Let's have a little go at both titles. Of course we're going to go bloody easy. Ha! Oh wow, see, now we've looked at Metal Gear Solid 1 opening. It's sort of similar-ish. Coming in by the water first, and there's a call. Look, codec. This is Big Boss. Operation Intruder N313. Infiltrate the enemy's base, Outer Heaven, and destroy the ultimate weapon, Metal Gear. Let's go over the details first. Make contact with Grey Fox and find the location of the ultimate weapon, Metal Gear. Let's use frequency 120.85 for all communications from now on. Over. See, it's Metal Gear Solid kept a lot from what was in this original game, doesn't it? Just like in 3D and more advanced. And they keep bloody calling you every couple of minutes. This is Big Boss. The mission is infiltration. Make sure that the enemy does not discover your whereabouts. Over. Well, we shall bloody try. Alright, we're going to go up here first. It's still all about avoiding, so don't let them see ya. Right, we're going to go up here, through here. And look, see, just like Metal Gear Solid, you go back of trucks. And rations. He's got a gun in one of these. God, it's been so long. Oh, look, there's a card. Look, blind as a fuck, can't see me. Just go slightly out of reach. Oh, binoculars. Awesome. I believe that just lets you look a screen above. Oh, and smokes, look. There you go, the cards to open doors. Right. Let's carry on. We can sneak up this side. I think we go over to the left here. There we go. We can probably sneak up round here. Jobs are good and... Right, shit. Oh, as long as you don't look down, I suppose we're going to be alright. Look it. Yeah, we're alright. Now, I think, if I remember correctly, we just have to wait around a bit. And then they sod off, and then we can get in the lift. Don't worry, I won't show too much more. I just wanted to give you an idea and to show you, like, how it's actually not far off what the Solid games are like, really. Just a bit more basic. But that's pretty cool, isn't it? That reminds me of Saboteur for some reason. Don't know why. And I think we'll leave it there. And there's some lovely box art for Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Now I believe this one actually came out after Snake's Revenge, even though this is the canonical one and that one isn't. And there's about the code. Right then, let's give this one a go. How awesome is this music? We shall listen to this for a second, if you don't mind. Brilliant, anyway, should move on. And of course we're going to have Easy. There he comes. How cool is that? I love that little animation. Cool. Yeah, see, nothing changes. Snake, this is Snake. I've reached the infiltration point. Snake, right on time, as always. Let's get started. Commencing Operation Intrude F014. Let's go over the one more time. Your mission is to infiltrate Zanzibar land and rescue the kidnapped Czech biologist. Press that too quick. Roger, okay, it's on. Oh, there you go. See that we even get radar in the top corner in this one. So this is even closer to the Solid games. They are much more advanced than you first think. There's some quite cool ideas, and I am doing reviews of both these two games. They will be coming out in a little bit. And I completely lost the thread of what they're saying. Right, where can I find Dr. Marv? Has a transmitter implanted. When you get close to him, he'll show up as a red dot on your radar. So I just have to keep an eye out for the red dot. Use frequency 140.85 for all future communications. Good luck, over and out. Right, okay. Let's have a little go. Right, this was on the PS3 years ago, so I did have a little play back then, but I didn't get far. I remember this little area. Look, Always the truck. Ration, not a gun though. Right, I think somewhere around here there's a hole in the fence. There it is. Use crawling to sneak through gaps in the fence, over and out. We worked that one out, mate. Well, I let him go first though, I think, don't you? Okay. The graphics are quite cool in this one, aren't they? Oh, look at that! The little crawling animation. Love it. Right. See, this is just like the opening of the next game as well, really, isn't it? Little bit. Right. There's another hole in the fence up there, so I think we've got to go through that one. If he goes round, if he comes back this way, I don't know. What's he doing? No, he's just chilling. No, Siggy, sorry. Oh, we're looking at the old. Right, cool. Right, we're nearly into the building, aren't we? Right, we've got to go through there, probably sneak past him. Is he going to start coming down? Oh, that was close. That's probably set up like that though, isn't it? Right, there's the entrance. Oh. You can't sneak in through the front door. Use the vents over and out. See, vents again. Solid was... Oh, shit. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. This has not gone well. Now, is it going to be like Solid that we can sneak in one of the vents and then it resets it? I don't know what that is. No, that's nothing. Okay. Ah, look, there we go. There's a vent. Damn it. I was hoping for a perfect run. How cool is that? I know it's not in 3D. But it keeps all the same things. Right, we just get out the other side of here, and then I think we move on. But this game's pretty cool. I can't wait to go through it properly for the review. And I was shocked to discover that both games share a master and script book. This was an actual surprise and very welcome. Devour both volumes in one sitting. And finally, we have the bonus content app, which contains both NES titles, Metal Gear, and non-canon Snake's Revenge. As usual, we've got the different versions, and we have a little swish of the old box art, bit gorge, and we have a little look at the game. Oh wow, this is very different, isn't it? Got a little animation in the opening. Woohoo! I've never played these games before, by the way. Right, okay. I'll probably cut that last little bit out. Okay, this is different. Oh, that's quite cool. It's only the car's cool, really, isn't it? Oh, right, we just punched the shit. Okay. Oh no, it's doggos. Can we sneak past them? No, we can't. Shit. Oh no, am I going to have to hurt the dogs? I don't want to. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, I just punched a bloody dog to death. I feel evil. Oh, we just play this a little bit more and then we move on to the next one. Oh, it's a dead end. Right, okay, in Snake's Revenge, this is a completely non-canonical game, and I believe this came out before Metal Gear Solid 2's Solid Snake. So let's have a little look. Lieutenant Snake, we received information from Intelligence Man at the enemy's base. They have a weapon. It is Metal Gear, which you destroyed 3 years ago. Go to the enemy base with 2 men. The pilot knows the route. Oh wow, this is completely different, isn't it? Oh, that's quite clever. Right, what's going on? Oh shit, I've been seen straight away. Oh my god, yeah, this is like a completely different game, isn't it? I mean, that's quite cool though. I like the idea of that. Using like limited resources to do something different. I assume you have to like not be seen though when they first come on. But look, how do I know where they come from? That's clever. Oh, I quite like that. Oh shit. I'm not doing well with the sneaking, am I? Right, we just get to the top here. Oh, awesome. Oh, we saved someone. Oh, wait, that's a good place to end there, isn't it? Right, next up, the digital comics shouldn't be overlooked. They are animated, fully voiced with music and sound effects like a movie. They also take an alternative approach to some well-established scenes, so they are worth a butcher's after you complete the first 2 solid games. Here are a couple of scenes from each to whet your appetite.
That's close enough. Kill the lights and radio comm links. Pure stealth from here on in.
It's been a long time, Snake.
I should have known you were behind this, Colonel. What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Don't move a muscle.
What the?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you. But we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound, Colonel Campbell. I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw!
Please, careful!
I love to reload during battle. What? A steam pipe? Ah! Damn you! That hurts!
Stand down or you're dead.
Too late for that, boy.
Freeze! Don't even think about it.
Another seal? Where did you... Bah! No matter. Fresh meat for the grinder.
You, pretty boy. Where is he? Where did he go?
I don't know. He moves so fast.
Stay alert.
He could be anywhere.
Ah! Holy...
Slow, slow, slow.
Ah! No, you don't. Quiet. Kid, stay down.
Give it up, seal. Blood is in the water. And the shark is still hungry.
And of course we round out the collection with a list of music tracks from across the 5 games. The most obvious is here, Snake Eater, but a lot of the other main themes aren't, which is a bit of a shame. But still, there is a decent enough selection to listen to, but given only a few were chosen from each game, there would have been preferred options. But I'm sure we all have different opinions there. If you pre-ordered, there are a couple of new arrangements added, so not too bad, but could be better here I think. At least with the choices if you can only have a limited selection.
But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
And that about sums it all up. I hope I've included everything. I will say it's a shame we had to download some stuff online. I was fine with it downloading it separate from the disc, but it's annoying not everything is included on the disc. And I hear the Switch version is a little sad compared to the other versions, because VR missions etc are great to play around with on a portable system. If you've made it here to the end of the video, thanks ever so much for joining me. Leave a thumbs up or comment if you'd like. Either way, I'm just chuffed you poked your head in to take a gander. As always, I hope you're having an awesome day, my friends. And until next time, be seeing you.